Yo, what's going on, guys? Fundip here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick flip merchanting tips. Some quick tips that I could help you with. Hopefully it will help. First off, I like to do what I like to call scoping or sniping, or just looking at prices, if you really want to call it that, because prices fluctuate every day. If you play RuneScape, you should know that. So I just like to go into World 1 and meander around and check to see what's going on, And then throughout this video, I'm going to be using iron arrows as an example. Talk much? I'm going to be using iron arrows as an example. Because earlier this morning, I bought iron arrows for 40 each, and I thought they were only 20 each. I was like, wow, they really rose. So I was like, I could probably make some serious money off this. And I probably have. And I'll explain that further later. But yeah, you pick an item you want to flip. Generally something that's wanted. So, that's why sniping in World 1 and stuff is good. You see what's wanted, you see what people are selling, you see what people are buying. Like RuneSim 30k and all that sort of thing. Okay, but before we do that, we should probably know that in World 1, this is the main selling area. I will highlight it and show you all that. And the players have actually divided it in a way where you can be a little more organized. I'll show you that right now. Right here in the gate, we have the food sales, where they sell like sharks and that sort of thing, anything cooking wise. Down here, we have weapons, armor sales, like rune and dragon and all that sort of thing. Down here, we have our rares, like clue scroll items and that sort of thing. Up here, we have like crafting, bones, and like herb lore stuff in this little alley here. In front of the bank, a lot of teleports are sold, like cami tabs and barrack tabs. Down here in the smithery, we have a lot of, as you can guess, smithing things sold, like bars and ores. Down here to the right of the smithery, in the blown up building, you see the quality's bad every time I zoom in. But right here is where all this little strip right here is where all the ranging items happen. Like ranging armor, arrows, that sort of thing. Then up here we have your basic mage items, mainly runes. And in the back, I like to call that the miscellaneous. Anything that isn't sold anywhere else, people just come into the bank to sell it. Hopefully that helps you guys get a little more organized with what you're trying to buy and sell. You can just go to those spots. So back in game, I'll use my example again with iron arrows. I came over here, checked the price, saw people selling them for, like a bunch of people selling them for 45 each, or 40 each, and I'm like, damn, I could probably use some of Fundip's methods and grab them for 20 each. What? Yeah, I'll explain. Grab them for 20 each, and then come back and sell them for 40 each. Oh, wow, that's good. The next tip I have for you guys is the world hop. See, in World 1, 2, 6, 9, and the high populated worlds, buying them for cheap doesn't really work there because, well, there's so much competition around you. I like to go to lower populated worlds. And in these low populated worlds, you have like zero competition. So if I want to buy my iron arrows for 20 each, who the fuck's going to stop me? There's no one here buying them for 25 each or 30 each. You're by yourself. And pretty much another tip I have is grab an auto typer. You're not going to get banned for it. Nobody ever does. Unless you're like advertising rsbot at .c space o space m or all this BS crap. Or virtual GE, come download my auto spammer thingy. I don't know. Just go get an auto typer. I use ATX. You can Google that. It's worked for me forever now. And I'm just going to advertise buying iron arrows for 20 each. I had a solid like 5-second span. And 1 sec, I'll be back. But yeah, this is a valuable method right here, the world hop. Because like I said, you have no competition this way. No one's going to stop you from buying them for cheap. Because a lot of people don't know that the price of them is like 40 each. Because I didn't even know that. So I could snag a few for 20 each. Okay, so not being in that world for like 5 minutes, I got a thing for only 105, but I'm cool with that. One more tip: make sure you always have a calculator handy. You can usually get one on your. Oh, whoops, wrong button. What the hell? Did I not type? Anyway, you can usually find a calculator on your computer. Just hit the start button at the bottom left and type in calculator. You can usually find one. Pretty easy, but just to show you that iron arrows are. Yeah, for some reason he declined, but you will buy what you want. Don't worry. And if for some reason you're not buying them, don't be discouraged. Just switch worlds. Try again. Just the key is don't get discouraged and quit. So while I go to switch worlds to world 1, I bought 10, 80, 420 each. So I spent 2100, 600. I said that completely wrong. 21,600. Wow, my RuneScape's taking forever to load. But I spent that on those arrows. And I'm going to go into world 1 and sell them for 35 or 40 each. But I always like to aim high, because, you aim high, you get high. No stoner joke. Anyway, so if I'm going to sell these for 40 each, I should be around 43,200, which is doubling my money, which is good. Really, really good. Literally being in World 1 for about 30 seconds, I auto-typed and said selling iron arrows 40 each. Got a trade, sold them all right then and there. Profit out the ass, doubled the money I spent. So I just made what I spent, and that's huge right there. Hopefully this wasn't a well, I know this wasn't like a video of random hoopla about merchanting, but hopefully you guys picked up something from it. I'll make a future flip merchanting guides in the future. Anyway, guys, hopefully I helped. Sorry about it was kind of unorganized, but we'll fix it up. We'll touch it up. We'll do other things. Hopefully I helped. Thanks for watching. Peace.